You already know what it is. It's your brother, Virgil Berry, aka Stats with the Facts, man. And we here, man. Tap in and walk with us, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page.
Hey, Real Talk Podcast.
Yeah, what up? It's your brother, Virgil Berry, aka Stats with the Facts. Y'all know y'all tapped into another episode of Real Talk Podcast. Pre-recorded situation. First things first, especially concerning this situation. All praises be to the Most High God, Yeshua Mashiach. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, and share your social engineer now. Now, I just want to say this. I'm not happy. When I say I'm not happy that people are not going to be able to provide food for their families who happen to be on the SNAP program, which is a lot of people, mostly YT people. The overwhelmingly mass majority of people on SNAP or receiving SNAP benefits as well as Section 8 is YT people. So let's just be clear about that, but I digress, right? As a person who gets up and goes to work every day that I'm scheduled to work, 60 hours a week, gotta pay taxes and, have to come up with different ways to, diversify and extend the spending and buying power of my money that I work hard for, on top of everything else I do. But I do have a regular job like most people. Make pretty decent money at my job too. Work 12-hour shifts, great benefits, and my job is cool, but if I'd rather not be doing it if I, was able to, and when I say I'm able to, because that's another topic for another day, right? But I have a regular job. I actually like my job. It's very easy. You feel me? But a person who goes to work every day like myself, we are the reason why so many of y'all could just sit at home and do nothing and go to the grocery store every month with $3,000, $1,200, $1,500, $4,000 spending limit on your EBT card, while we gotta sit up here and fit into our budget on top of paying high ass rent, utilities, and everything else about our food situation. And you don't see us complaining about it. You don't see us moaning and crying about it online. We just get up and take our asses to work and we make it happen. See, a lot of y'all, mostly YT people, y'all been thinking that y'all's going to get away with this forever. And my question I like to ask specifically to my people though, how long did y'all really think this was going to last though? Like, you couldn't have really thought that you was going to be able to just perpetually for life stay on welfare. See, this is the thing, when this generational welfare thing was passed down, you got generations, 2, some maybe even 3 generations of black families who are all on public assistance. And now they're snatching it away. The month of November is going to be crazy. Right? The month of November is going to put to test your true sustainability. Remember I told y'all about that word, sustainability? Watch that word, sustainability. That's one of the catchphrase words. You understand what I'm saying? Along with others, right? Like resilience. Now we're about to see the true hunger. I've been telling y'all about this. Shout out to the homie David Icke. The Hunger Games Society is here. I can't even say it's coming. I can't say it's upon us. It's here. And the month of November is going to prove that. Yeah, man. And you got these crazy girls all over the internet talking about what they're going to do if they SNAP benefits don't be on their card on November 1st, which they will not. Not for everybody, but for a lot of people, man. They gotta weed out who actually really needs it and who does not. Now, if you are elderly, if you are a war vet, if you are somebody who actually is receiving these benefits as a result of something that you have going on that physically prevents you from being able to work, or even mentally prevents you from going to work, or a combination of the two, you're gonna be alright. It's this able-bodied, I guess you could say somewhat healthy, grown people who are on the system and have been on the system and in the system for decades upon decades, just taking advantage, right? They think it's more valuable to the American government to give, other countries like $40 billion. This gave Argentina like $40 billion for what? Right? But I'm telling y'all, and I've been telling y'all what's going on in our country. Y'all don't want to either you believe it, listen, the combination of the two don't matter to me. I've been doing what I've been doing behind the scenes, preparing for this, and I'm telling you, I'm gonna be great. Right? I'm gonna be great. Right? Me and mine gonna be good. I got food saved up. You feel me? Everything. I'm good. Batteries, toiletries, hygiene. Yeah, we gonna be good to go over here. We got dry goods, non-perishables, beans, lentils, all type of stuff like that, rice, grains and all of that. We good to go, Jack. I've been preparing for this moment because I know it's coming. I know now it's here. I always knew it was coming, but see, now it's here. Right, so I'm good. I ain't tripping. I'm good. And plus, I know how to survive, so I'm great. But right now, what we're seeing is the moral breakdown of our society. And what better way to get us under a social credit system, universal basic income, social credit system, assigned housing, assigned employment, living in mega structures than now? And all y'all girls sitting up there talking about what y'all going to go do to these people in their stores, please don't do that. You're going to jail, if not worse. If not worse. Don't do it, man. All this time y'all girls instead of here had all this time to, take advantage of not having to pay for food. Not have to, budget it into your money with everything else. You done got a period of time where you can fall back, stack up some food, right? Get off of it like you're supposed to. It's not designed for you to be on it forever. It's designed to help you get on your feet real quick because the government knows how much food expense is. And if somebody could just be alleviated of that one expense for 6 months, more than likely they could get their financial situation together. But yeah, man, it's over with, man. Like I said, I'm not glad that, people are not going to have food, or some people may be in a bad situation. I am glad that they getting rid of it. I hope they don't ever bring it back, right? We need to go back to zero. We need to go back to learn how to survive, man. You know what I'm talking about? And all these government handouts, you need to stop depending on them. Because as soon as they want to pull it, they can pull it, and there's literally nothing y'all can do about it. Y'all can't do nothing except what y'all being pushed to do, which is go out here and start acting crazy and causing massive civil unrest, which is exactly what the plan is. Don't think for 3 seconds, y'all, that they're not prepared for this. They know that this is a strong possibility. They keep testing us to see what is going to be our final breaking point. And they know for a fact that when racism doesn't work, when classism doesn't work, and any other ism doesn't work, you start starving people. That's when people start acting crazy, because we all human and we can only go so long without food before you start doing stuff that you never imagined you do just to eat. Let that sink in, especially my people. Let that sink in, right? So, going forward, y'all, I'm strongly going to suggest that you budget your money. You spend your money wisely. If you have any investments in stocks, pay attention to that. You might want to pull out of some of those, right? And, watch what you eat, man. Watch how you eat. When you go to the grocery store, start buying non-perishables. Start buying, storage food that can be put on your shelves in the pantry. You know what I'm saying? Some canned food, dry foods. You know what I'm talking about? Start focusing on maybe not incorporating meat into so many of your meals, man. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to figure out ways how to stretch your dollar and, because it's going to go back to how it used to be back in the day, man. Y'all want to start weaning yourselves off of meat. I'm telling y'all, man, listen. It's a reason why they're doing this, y'all, man. They want to cause massive civil unrest. I don't know how many shows I done did on these contingency plans that they got, talking about resilience, talking about sustainability, UN Agenda 2030 for global sustainability. I've been telling y'all about this stuff, man, and I'm not going to stop. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social engineering, man. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to be back. Hey.